Alright, we are back with more Octopath. I'm going to turn this down in my head. And like I said, we're going to be doing side quests. Now, I did change the party off screen. I switched out Ulbrich and, Tressa for Cyrus and Haunted. One, because we need Cyrus and Alphin's abilities, and I feel like Cyrus might be better to take along. And I switched out Ulbrich for Haunted because her ability lets her fight anyone regardless of level. So let's go around and talk to these freaks. First, let's steal from them. My sweet, wherefore art thou, Lori? I came to this village a-searching for my Lori, but I'm told she's already left. Alright. Scrutinize. High success rate. Another man who came to Cobblestone in search for a woman he adores, earnest and sincere to a fault. He never forgotten his dear Lori, who he knows since childhood. Okay.
Ah, there you are.
Okay, he's talking about the caves. Let's see here. Alright. I was gonna scrutinize him and see if he knew anything about Lori, but let's see here. Maybe the village elder will know.
How is that so?
Those brigands under lock and key, blah blah blah. Can we scrutinize him? An elderly man to whom the people have called blah blah blah. Most intriguing. He is blocking a door too, so let's kick his ass. Well, this won't do. Who let these monsters in?
Letting us beginning.
Although I could have done this with like these quests with Ulbrich, because one, it would have gotten levels, and two, it would have helped towards fight everyone in Cobblestone. I don't think I'm gonna do all the achievements, but it is in the back of my head. Alright, we obliterated that old man. A war lance. And a healing grape. No. Nothing about Lore. Probably should try to steal from the old man first. Scrutinize. Try that again. Scrutinize. Let's see now. For the first 10 years, Captain, this former mercenary looked at a grave wound in his knee. A grave wound in his knee, which forced him to abandon his let me try this again. Let me try one more time. Challenge with ease. Does that mean I can fight people and it's easier, or I don't know? Before his tenure as captain, this former mercenary took a grave wound in the knee, which forced him to abandon his then profession. Long days and night he wanders until the headman showed him kindness, which he has sworn to repay. That was an arrow to the knee joke, by the way. That's why I kind of got caught off guard. Ooh. Well.
Standest thou against me? then be hunted. What next?
Ice lizard. Well, now we know he's not weak to that. Sand lizard. Not weak to that either.
Come in, if thou darest.
Yeah, there we go. Now we got weakness.
Come in, if thou darest. Holding back nothing.
Actually, no. Let's go River Frog again. And then we'll boost.
Holding back nothing. The hunt endeth.
This is totally gonna suck because we're gonna lose a lot of our good summons. Seemeth we won. Seemeth we did. Captain's sword. Hold on. Hold up. I gain a ton of speed, but I lose a fair bit of power and accuracy. I don't even know what that means too. The occasionally decreases target. Oh, that's another thing I should look at. Skills. Which is something I didn't look at. I keep reminding myself, you should look at the skills. And I keep forgetting to look at the skills. Alright, nothing in there about Lori. Dude, you can't even give me like a hint. Alright. Google. Octopath. Traveler. Lori. She's in a place called Noble Court. Is that like somewhere we haven't been? Stonegrad, Gold Shore. Yep, it's his area. Alright. We'll have to keep that in mind. Let's move on to the next side quest. Hold on, I need to go back to the timer on my phone so I can see it.
Oh, hello.
I'm a historian seeking traces of the legendary King Beowulf the Great. I'm sure you've heard tell of him. Why, it was none other than he who found the kingdom of Hornburg. Some colleges who shall remain nameless for their sake mock my work. King Beowulf is just a myth. They laugh, but I say no. I know that they're wrong. That's why I'm here. You see, to discover the great king's monument and prove that he did once walk the earth. Perhaps you can help me. If you happen to come across some ancient plinth or carved granite or other stories are other stony erections, pray tell me at once. You want to see a stony erection, huh? Oh man. Game. That'd be a nice necklace to have for Therian, but at 3. A monument. Perfect for fertilizer. And it has a star next to it, which means it's a quest item. Plum of Inspiration. You don't even have inspiration. Equipment. I like that. I like that for her. Light earrings. Inspiration. I wish I could steal from people when they're knocked out. Oh, that's fucked up, but I have to remember to go back to, well, we're gonna have to go back there anyways for the quest, but maybe it's in Mountain Pass. Let me look it up first before I go traveling. You're probably saying, "Oh, you're looking up all the quests." Blah, 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 blah. Which is another thing too. Why is there no? Oh, hold on. There we go. We're not in the Clifflands. That's all. Oh shit. Are we in the Flatlands? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Well, Seeker of Knowledge 1. I don't want to look at it in IGN. IGN gives me a headache fucking trying to follow one of their guides. Because it feels like... So, IGN... they are probably one of the worst places to get guides for that stuff. And I use them for, like, Yakuza and shit. And half the time, they get shit wrong. Like, I'll have to go to a different guide just to be like, what the hell are they... What the hell is... What? And... You'll just be wrong. Okay, yeah. I know where to... I figured it would be there anyways, but... Hello, lady. Come with us. Yeah, we can get rid of that summon anyways. Belief is such a wonderful thing. I wonder what she would have said if I did that as Primrose. Why? This is why you cry about your food, because you dump it all over the ground, you fucking asshat. My cat's taking his paw and he's trying to scoop the food out and eat it out of his paw.
I'll make this quick.
What next?
What's next? There's nothing really that strong here. Except for you. We could always take you.
Out of my way.
I'll not be defeated.
An interesting dilemma.
An interesting dilemma.
What is the logical course of action?
Smack it.
My turn.
Smack it.
What next?
Capture it. Thank you. And yes, we will be getting rid of the river frog.
I honor thee, my quarry.
I honor thee, my quarry. So, I think what I might do with, grinding out smooth,
Now, let us hunt him.
so I might do it off camera.
Come in, if thou darest.
Which I feel like I always say, but keep forgetting if I actually say it.
My turn.
My turn. I want to test something. I know I've tested it before, but we were fighting a boss, I think. Definitely should just always use SP Thief on enemies that are weak to shit.
All light. Smite them down.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
What is the
Not even
logical
to things
course
weak
of
to them. I
action?
should just always use it all the time if, like, it's not a sword weakness.
Smite them down.
Let my arrow fly and true.
My turn.
Like, watch.
I appreciate
SP steal,
Really?
and it just goes straight back up.
I'll not be defeated.
Like, there's no reason not to use it.
Ah! Well then. Ah!
I appreciate it. Really? And that's
Alright, maybe not on the last enemy. It seems that that's the weakness. It doesn't count if it's on the last enemy. Alright. Need to take her up here. To the brigand's den. That chest in the background still bothers me. That's why I went back here. So I was like, oh my Ghiblies.
There is no choice.
There's always a choice.
Out
The
of my
choice
way.
is murder them indiscriminately.
now. What next?
What next is murdering them indiscriminately.
Letting the hunt begin it.
That was helpful.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
I knew that wouldn't do anything. I just wanted to attack both of them. Alright, now we cannot use it to kill this guy. Curiosity,
Letting
of
my arrow
course.
fly and
Aha, we found the other weakness.
come in. I honor thee, my quarry.
I honor thee, my quarry. A black cape. I think the thing we need to investigate is all the way at the end.
I've done my research on you. What is the logical course of action?
I'll do my best. Ah!
What next?
Try this! What is the logical course of action? All lightning, smite them down!
What next?
Well then.
Over here! My turn. Let's do this! Now, what next? My... Not bad. A passing grade.
All right. Although it does suck that we're in caves and shit, that I am seeing the amount of experience we're getting, and it does not look good. Hold on. This is where... This is not where we need to go. The amount of experience we're getting is haunting, like I said, because I just wanna... I know I probably shouldn't do this because we need to... We need the experience, but this place is not doling out any bit where, like, no one's leveling. And that's scary. And also, we went to the wrong place. We wanted to go somewhere else. South. North. Let's go see what that other guy's quest was before we go to North Cobblestone Pass. What you want? Friend came back from a long sea journey and brought back a bag of curious seeds. 'Twould be a shame not to plant them, so I'm thinking of clearing land and making a new field. But you need manure to prepare forest soil. Would you mind fetching me some? I think we already got that. I think I stole that from someone earlier.
Boy!
Well, summer's days. That's a cow manure you... That's cow manure you have there, and sweet smelling stuff too. It is too. No, it's not. I don't care. Find me a farmer and he'll tell me, oh, but this one will smell good. I work in fertilizer. I have smelt it all. It all smells terrible. Mixed with wheat husk, it makes a fine fertilizer fit for any crop. It's not so fragrant when it's in the ground, sadly, but it makes the soil soft and friable. Friable? Friable? Ah, whatever. You need soil like that to soak up the rain and to let the roots grow deep. See, in land fresh reclaimed from the forest, the soil hard like. See, in land fresh reclaimed from the forest, the soil's hard like clay, and nothing you plant will take. Like the red fucking mud we have here in where I live. Thank you for the dung, my friend. You gave me shit. Thank you. Alright, I want to fast travel to Ripple-Tide. Because that's closer to the North Pass. I'm over here, actually. I'm not going to get quests because we'll just do them one at a time. But I'm glad I figured out how to track quest. Change party. I want you in for Cyrus. And then we'll switch again.
Hello.
Just wanted to see something. Oh wow, she's actually a good person to grab. Maybe we will. You can also grab Philip's mom too. I found that out earlier. Purchase. Curiosity. Yep, I still can't steal it. Purchase. The Dragon Scarf. That gleam in your eye reminds me so much of your father. Always looking for a bargain. Purchase. The Beastly Scarf. You done your old man proud, my girl. Always looking for a bargain. Alright. Do I want to take the evasion one off for this? To be fair, he's not the one that's crying to be fucking healed right now. I definitely want to put the other one on you. Where is it? The Dragon Scarf. East Ripple-Tide Coast. I wish we could travel to the different fucking enemy areas. Hopefully where we're going. Burger. North Cobblestone Gate. There was something I was saying, but I forgot. Oh, I know what I want to do right now, and that's give an inspiration plump to you and you. Because I didn't realize how low you were before we left that village. We probably could have stopped at a inn.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Hey, a level up. Finally, as you can see, it's not going great. That goes to south. Fuck me. Oh, there's a purple chest down here. Have I seen a purple chest already? It had a magical net. I love magical nuts. I put them in my mouth. Okay. Upside down is Ripple Tide somehow. Oh, that's the road to Ripple Tide. It, like, curves around like a J. Alright. Level 15. We're perfect for this area. Untouched Sanctuary. And we'll be back next time. We'll explore this cave and do more side quests. Like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to subscribe, please, and watch the next one. If you're wondering why I do that, don't forget to subscribe thing. It's literally Mr. Like, if you ever seen Mr. GG, he tells you to subscribe twice. And I find that funny, so I do it too. Whatever. See you guys next time. Bye.